What's up guys? Today we're actually down on a creek and I'm going to show you something cool from Gray Man Tactical. So this is Gray Man Tactical's RMP or Rigid Molle Panel. It's a heavy duty polymer, so you can keep all sorts of stuff on it. Also even has a rifle rack built into it. So we'll get in here, we'll get some different views of it, and we'll talk about it a little more. So like I said, this is Gray Man Tactical's RMP panel. It just attaches, like the way I have it, attaches to a seat back with some straps, and it's quick disconnect. It's got some little buckles on it. You can just unbuckle them, take it off, take it in, whatever you want. It also has holes where you can mount it to something, you know, more permanent. If you're putting it on like a UTV or something like that, you can screw it on, bolt it on, however. Now it does have these rifle racks on it. This is the rubber rifle mount. They also offer it with a locking mount, and it comes with a cable to mount it. And you can see I've just got a little bit of everything on here. I've actually got the rifle setting it backwards right now when I stuck it in. I usually keep it in here this way, but I had it out a minute ago and didn't put it back the right way apparently. You can see how these work. They're really pretty simple. It just goes in and straps it on. Not having any problems with it rattling or anything like that. It holds it good and tight, hadn't fell out. Like you can see, we just crossed a creek with it, no problem. And I've just got a spare mag, a little radio, a knife, a flashlight, my trauma kit, and a couple other little pouches with just some random stuff in it. But another cool thing about it is it has this cover. So, which I have 5% tint on my window, so you can't hardly see what's in here anyways. But if you want to make sure nobody knows what's in here, you just throw this little cover on it. It's completely hidden. Everything in here. So, and I didn't put that on all the way. You can get it on a lot better than that. And the cover has some Velcro on it if you want to throw a patch or something like that on it. Now, one other thing they offer is this headrest mount. And I've got it on my driver's seat. I've just got a little first aid kit on it. You can see, but it's the same material. And it just straps around the headrest with Velcro. Pretty easily to put on, take off if you just want something extra. So Gray Man makes several different options for these, different sizes and all that. I believe this is a 15 by 25 if I remember right, but it's about perfect for the size of your seat. You can see here on the front it's just got these little straps and you don't even notice them when you're sitting down. And this doesn't really take up a whole lot of room. I mean, especially if you didn't have this big Ifak on it sticking back. I mean, there's still plenty of room in this truck for your kids' legs or whatever. And, you know, I don't leave my rifle on it all the time, but it's nice to have it, especially out in the pasture, you know. You never know when you might see a coyote or something. And this thing really just keeps everything really well organized. I mean, you always know where your flashlight is. You always know where your Ifak is, a knife, you know. Everything's right where you need it to be and isn't falling around, or you don't have to worry about raising up a seat or getting in a cubby hole or taking up space in your console and all that. So, pretty nice deal. And like I said, it's easy to take off and take in if you want to just carry the whole thing in, however you want to do it. And I'm gonna pull it off right now and I'll show you the back side of like this rifle rack and stuff and how it mounts to it, because you actually put it on where you want it. I just made that way more complicated than it actually is, but now let's take a look at the back side of it. So you can see these mounts here, that's how the rifle rack attaches. And everything else just attaches like normal Molle. Just right on. And like I said, it works really good. It's really stiff. And if you want to just take it in the house like this, you can just grab it and carry it right in. However, and bring it back out and snap it back on. I'll put a link down in the description to Gray Man Tactical. They have a lot of cool stuff, so head over there and check them out, see what all they have, see if there's anything that interests you for what you're looking for. And I want to say a big thanks to them to sending this out to test out. Whoa, wind. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here, consider subscribing if you think I've earned it. And if you think someone else will enjoy it, make sure you share it out. We'll see you on the next one.